Though. Back then wasn't worried about me though. In the gym trying to work on my free throw. Goddamn.
That's a bar right there. What is up? We are back with another reaction video here at Peerless Reactions, and today is a good day. You want to know why? Because we know what's poppin'. You know what's poppin' right now? Jack Harlow in this jam, and everybody is talking about how dope this dude is and how original he is. So you know I got to get on this and see what's up. I'm all about the bars, all about what's going down. This man is supposed to be fire. Let's figure it out. Let's go.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that bitch like Stockton.
Okay, right away. Right away. I can pass that like Stockton. Woo! I think Stockton's an all-time leading assist master, if I should say so.
Just joshing. I'm spending this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10. I can put the ball.
Oh, he used to drink a lot. Now he stopped, but Sports Center top 10, come on. Da-na-na, da-na-na.
Holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10. I can put the ball in the end zone, put a bad bitch in the friend zone.
This dude's coming out hard. Like, this beat is kind of low-key hard, but you know what? When he's talking about he wants to put a girl in a friend zone, I guess that's the best way to get a girl, I guess, is make her your friend first. I don't know.
Sports in the top 10. I can put the ball in the end zone, put a bad bitch in the friend zone. This shit sound like an intro jet song, give me that tempo. Told Pooh he a fool with the shit. Told her don't let her friends know. In the Ville and I move like a dime. Eating fettuccine at Vincenzo's. Me and my
This dude's got bars, man. If you know anything about fettuccine and Vincenzo's, man, this dude's from Louisville. And Vincenzo's that Italian that named for Vincent. And you know, when he got some, man, I used to cook and run an Italian restaurant in the kitchen, and I'm telling you what, when you know how to cook some Italian, when you learn from the real people who cook Italian food that came over here and share the recipes, you taste what's different. There's a big difference in Italian food when it's original.
her friends know. In the Ville and I move like a dime. Eating fettuccine at Vincenzo's. Me and my amigos got that free smoke on the West Coast. Yeah, I'm talking about pre-rolls. Dark hair bitch, and she look like she go. She do. Hometown hero, feeling myself, can't murder my ego. She heard of my deep stroke. She said, babe, does it hurt when I deep throat? Certified freak hoe, hang around dust, and she learning my lingo. Back then, wasn't worried about me though. In the gym, trying to work on my free throw. Goddamn.
That's a bar right there. That is a bar. You know what's dope is that most people, when they're on their come up, man, nobody's really putting in the grind with you. Nobody's, you know, nobody like, you're shooting a free throw, you're working on your rap game, or you're working on your free throw. There's not many people there willing to stand there and rebound. You know, can I just shoot 50 free throws and you just get the ball back to me so I can work on my muscle memory? Because it's all about the muscle memory. But he's referencing this in terms of looking at the rap game. Like, when I was putting in that work in the booth, trying to improve myself, trying to get better in the booth, where were you at? And now all of a sudden, I got my stroke down, or I got my flow down, and now all of a sudden, oh, hey, how's it going? What's poppin'? Yeah, no pun.
Back then, wasn't worried about me though. In the gym, trying to work on my free throw. Goddamn. Spending money at the club like Sam's. Yes.
Alright, spending money at the club like Sam's. Now, we're not talking about the club like Dance Club. We're talking about Sam's Club. Like BJ's Wholesale Club.
Free throw, goddamn. Spending money at the club like Sam's. Yes, ma'am. She a little freak on cam, but she don't put this on the ground. Little boys trying to diss on the ground. Hey, I can't switch on the fan. Shit's hot, hit the switch on the fan.
That's a fact, though, man. You know what's dope is, like, here's something I'm learning on this reaction channel myself, is that, you know, there are so many people who support what I'm doing, and I am so thankful for that. And I'm all about, you know, the constructive criticism in the comments, like, hey, you know, if you thought about doing this, this might improve this a little bit. Hey, I'm good. But you know what's funny is I always reply to every single comment or like it or make sure I am interacting with the people that out there. But I need to make sure that I focus on those people that are giving me love and are giving me constructive criticism. There's always one person or somebody that wants to dislike a video or say something stupid that's meaningless, like, you don't know, and I'm like, man, I don't want to pay attention to that. I want to pay attention to the fam. That's the fam, the people who support me.
Trying to diss on the ground, hey, I can't switch on the fan. Shit's hot, hit the switch on the fan. This where my head is. I feel resentment from every direction. Even some homies be wearing expressions. I be discouraged from sharing my blessings. We used to share a connection. Now it just feels like it's wearing and stretching. I'm getting real sick of taking advice from people that never could stare at reflections.
This dude's got bars. I am super duper surprised. Very surprised at the bars. He's talking directly about the people that say, hey, you want to talk to me? Like, don't try to clean up my backyard, man. Take a look in the mirror. Clean up your own backyard before you try to clean up my backyard. Like, where are you at? Like, all of a sudden, I'm starting to do something. There's starting to be progress because I'm grinding and putting work in and people resonating with it. And now all of a sudden, you get jealous? Come on, man. You know what real friends are. They support you no matter what, man. If you hit rock bottom, they're there to lend a hand and pick you up and say, hey, man, I got you. And when you are up there, you know what? They need to also be right there and support you. Sometimes it might be, hey, I got to sacrifice myself, you know. You look at like a cheerleading squad. There's always those people at the base holding them girls up. If they weren't at the base, what would happen? Fall. Like, it's needed. We don't need anybody hating and trying to pull you down that's supposed to be in your circle.
Feels like it's wearing and stretching. I'm getting real sick of taking advice from people that never could stare at reflections. Somewhere in there is a lesson. Y'all ain't evolving, it's very depressing. I'm at the club with the basketball team.
See what I'm saying? If you ain't evolving, it's depressing. Like, if you're not growing and you're not maturing and you're not doing anything to move in a positive direction, then you become stinky and stagnant and like water that doesn't have anywhere to go. It's just unusable. It's just not something that people would use. You gotta keep moving. Move forward.
Somewhere in there is a lesson. Y'all ain't evolving, it's very depressing. I'm at the club with the basketball team. Me and the Cardinals are sharing a section. Gotta cherish the present.
From Louisville, man. And I'll tell you what, like, not dogging on baseball, but baseball is like taking a... In terms of popularity, man. I watch some games sometimes, I'm like, what if there's 17 people in the stands? I mean, that's a tough road to hoe, man. When you got to play 162 games in a season, it gets boring, man. Real boring. You're watching 2 people play catch, and 7 people are standing around going, all right, if the ball's hit to me, what am I going to do? Time, score, and opportunity.
I'm at the club with the basketball team. Me and the Cardinals are sharing a section. Gotta cherish the present. I'm drinking water and wearing protection. Got a career and I'm very invested. Some people call it a scary obsession.
Oh, you know what? There ain't nothing wrong with being invested into what you're doing. It is a scary obsession. You know what? There are some people who do this because it's important to them. Yeah, you're obsessed because you want an outcome. You want to do this. Yeah, you got to balance it, but come on now.
And wearing protection. Got a career and I'm very invested. Some people call it a scary obsession. I like to call it a passion. I can be sitting relaxing.
Facts.
PG, we getting some traction. I'm at the venue, it's packed in. I'm digging her accent. I got a BB Simon belt on me and she tryna get it unfastened. That's my type of distraction. That's my type of she Latin. Got my own flow and I'm about to get a patent. Brand new sheets for the bed, they satin.
You know what? Try to get a brand new flow. Try to get a patent. I don't know if I've heard too much like this, man. Like, I like the speed of the track. The speed of the track is kind of a nice, it kind of picks up the flow. But I don't know if I've heard a whole lot of people that sound like this. Like, it seems very unique. He's kind of in his own lane. It's appealing to me.
Got my own flow and I'm about to get a patent. Brand new sheets for the bed, they satin. Y'all wasn't tuned in back then. My swag, they keep jacking. I ain't doing no verse, quit asking. What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in.
Oh.
I got options. I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Just joshing. I'm spending this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10.
The other piano is nice. That's dope. Cole Bennett, Lyrical Lemonade, huh? I'll tell you what. Jetson May, Pooh Beats, okay. I'll tell you what, very, very, very impressed. Very impressed. Dude's got a sick flow, bars, metaphors. You got to stop and listen and think about it, because dude is coming hard. And you know what? I love the fact that he's got a good vibe to him. Very good vibe. Confident, yet understands what it takes to drop a banger. And yeah, the beat isn't necessarily a boom, boom. Didn't drop it. It was very steady. That piano lick was sick. And the way that he sped up and the bars that he dropped, man, 2 thumbs up. I'll tell you what, I got to listen to some more of this stuff, and I want to wait and kind of react to it, because this dude is impressing me right out of the gate, because he's unique, and I haven't heard a whole lot from him. So that being said, 2 thumbs up. If you like the content here, please consider subscribing to this channel. Alright? If you like the video, like it. Comment. Help me out, man. Tell me what's good about this. Anything we can do here. Also, hit the notification bell so you can be notified here when we drop new content here at Peerless Reactions. Thank you for your time, and we're out of here.